following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
The girls run up and hug Rosa. Well, two of the girls, because I suppose there's a third one. She just keeps the prisoner... Not prisoner, but...
Victim.
The victim.
Hug, disapproving in-helmeted glare at the guy who's finally had a clear head for a couple of weeks and is now drinking.
She won't be able to see you're doing that glare, so Cinerina won't.
Yeah, I know, but it's a located thing to do.
Oh, good, you brought a real doctor, says Cinerina.
Good. What you're saying, Zala's not a real doctor.
I'm not.
Is Tiana saying?
In helmet.
Okay. Well, I mean, as far as I know, he's not a... Why would he ask for chemistry training from me if he was a real doctor?
So he could use it on the pickle.
He just blinks.
I covered that up.
Has no idea what you're talking about.
That's the idea.
Dr. Darius goes over to the patient.
I'll tell Lanya, you can lower. If you want to get that stuff off, you can.
Yeah, small nudge into Tiala's side. It's just that. Do you need to rescind the stuff about the pods? Is she gonna?
Yes, you do.
She's out of the pod. He's
he
not.
is out of the pod.
He's not in the pod, so it's. I don't ever seen anything.
Yes, but unless cleared, aren't the restrictions on the pod still there? So that she will neutralise someone that tries to use the pod.
Someone that tries to access the pod,
Yeah, but
it's already open.
That isn't one of us.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I don't see a need to. I don't see a need to rescind that right now because it could on occasion be hilarious.
Yep, she brings up an omni-tool, shines light in his eyes. As you do. Take some readings from him. Okay, do you have authorization for him to take me to the hospital yet?
I'll check. Do I have authorization to take the into the
You
hospital?
don't have any
I'll
thing
send.
just there, but
I'll send to the captain and ask. Do I have authorization to take him to the hospital with the doctor's permission?
she says yes, but she'll send a
You to actually help cover now.
an escort essentially.
Yep.
How did you get an escort?
No,
Holy shit!
for them, for him. It's now.
So now you're a pimp.
You're on my hose, you know that.
Mama Tiana, we love you.
I wouldn't laugh. This makes you her bottom bitch.
Yeah, it's fine. Dr. Duress.
Yes.
We had some scans from before we administered the serum to him.
Oh,
Actually, I guess you should know about the serum too.
Give her all the notes that you've picked up on.
and this is a sample of the...
Yes.
Crude, but effective.
We didn't have time for elegant, subtle.
So we only had the two.
Didn't have time to paint it or bill it to scale.
Look, we had to push the vaccine out super fast. I'm sure it won't have side effects.
Yeah.
You should just take this on faith, though.
Yeah. And takes the bottle away from him. Looks at the amount. That's probably enough.
No.
You tell her about the escort, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'll mention that we've got an escort, so if she's ready, we can. I'll go with them.
Basically just waiting on the escort to arrive.
Trish, allow access for the girls to go down and get changed.
Access granted. I don't believe it was ever
I-
not granted.
Yeah, it was, because I don't want them in the hold. It's just more, if they were to be dragged into the hold by someone, we just want everyone to be knocked out. If worst case scenarios. Just limiting their, so they'll be not, if they go, oh yeah, we'll go down there, and then, because they knew that if they go down there, they'll get knocked out. They go, oh yeah, it's down there, take the guy down there, it was just,
Gotcha.
gave them more options.
Yeah.
Not that Trish wouldn't have knocked them out upstairs, but you know, it was just,
I'll knock them out anywhere I damn well want to. You know?
it was options.
Yeah. So you guys are waiting on that. So Logan is heading to the carnival, so the fun fair area.
It shouldn't be too hard to find,
No.
even though everyone missed it before.
No, just
Well,
the
it's on the
ship.
edge of the city.
It's, it's bigger than a dreadnought. I'm sure you'll find it.
Edge is back.
Yes, again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you arrive at the carnival gates.
I'm gonna check the place out, see if it's legit. I'm gonna look for meth labs and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Child kidnapping
check.
regions.
Are you fucking kidding me? Please don't think. Oh, thank God that's a 3.
From the side, it looked like it might have been a wasted 20. So that's going to come out to about 11.
Outside of some slightly sleazing looking carnies, for lack of a better
I
term.
know what a carny looks like.
Yeah, looks decent enough, like any, I suppose, well-established amusement park carnival. I'm guessing this is an observation from the outside, or?
Yes. That's what I'm doing. Just like walking around the place, checking it over, making sure it isn't like the sleaziest, scummiest.
Rape clowniest.
Right. If you want to go in, you'll just have to pay 5 credits. But
I don't feel the need to go in yet.
yeah, so the police escort arrives at the ship then. You get a knock on the outside door, basically.
I'll go down. He's ready to go.
Yes, he should be fine. I might need a hand to take him there. He's a bit wobbly on
I'll
his
give you a
feet.
hand. It's not an issue.
And they basically take him up to the
Yep.
to the cars.
I'll go with him to the hospital.
And travel along. Who else is going to go along to the hospital?
I'm not going to go along, but I am going to rush out as they go to leave.
Okay.
And just before that, I want to grab one of our business cards and a pen from the ship and write my extranet on it and a little thank you on the bottom of it. No, there's no
Dr.
doctor
Mel.
on it. There's no doctor on it.
No, it's not Dr. Mel. It's not what you wrote on the.
No. See, I'll come running out there. Dr. Duress. Dr. Duress.
Yes.
You're going to the hospital. I was wondering if you could do me a favour. They might not have been taken to the same hospital, but would you be able to give this to... And I just have to clarify here. It was Matriarch Cassiani? Did I stabilise?
Yes.
Cool. A matriarch Cassiani. If you're able to get it to her, well, she did me a favour.
You did her a favour too.
I guess.
Of course.
I'll just tell her to contact me if she needs anything.
Okay. May the goddess be with you.
We'll turn around to look at the ship and think, I better check how they did those repairs.
Zalu,
Yep.
we've been discussing etiquette.
Thank you very much. Is that what?
It will do.
Zardoz has been faking tasks.
Taylor takes the green pen. Won't be needing this.
My star stickers.
does
Your smiley faces.
the carnival that I am currently examining look like it has many fun and competitive games that, say, 3 or more people could engage in a
Yes.
fun afternoon of frivolity?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna call Trish.
Yes, slow gang.
Yes. When are we due to show up on Thesia?
You have got over 40 hours remaining.
And how long will it take us to get to Thesia?
I should be able to get you to Thessia within 2 to 3 hours journey.
And what about the other ship? The slower ship.
The other ship will be at least 5 hours.
Okay. Thank you, Trish. How are the others doing? Oh, never mind. You probably can't evaluate that.
You will have to ask them yourself. Although everybody's vitals seem to be at normal levels from what I can tell.
Okay, thank you. One last thing is I'll just check a local public thing to see if any advertising for the donate to this thing is showing up anywhere. Probably isn't. It has been hours.
The basic donations have shown up, but the carnival thing hasn't shown up yet.
Right. Good. So there's
waiting
still
on-
plenty of time to exploit my crew for fun and profit.
So Zalo returns to the ship, I'm guessing, after these
Well-
guys take off.
I am going to the exterior of the ship, and I wish to roll the god stat to evaluate
God stat.
the repairs done.
You know, that one thing that covers everything remotely mechanical
Yes.
or...
That one thing.
Let's roll the doge die.
Decent.
33. Just that.
Yeah, no, it's been well repaired.
Is it optimum?
You can't
Is it pure perfection?
tell that it's been damaged unless you look really hard. So it's not quite perfection. It's not test levels of.
He'll notice.
It's not test levels of perfection.
I wish to.
It's mostly that they haven't. You can see signs of the patchwork.
They haven't
They haven't smoothed it down.
haven't
quite as-
polished it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the middle of a stadium. Don't advertise that the ship has been busted and stand out there polishing damage off. Cameras, stadium,
He's
polish.
he's at the spaceport.
Oh,
Yeah, I
spaceport.
said the remake for the spaceport. So.
Okay. Until something would happen to draw us away, I wish to initiate, if you would allow it, a taking 20 on the polishing of the whole ship, starting from where they repaired it.
The problem with taking 20 is it factors in failing. That's the problem with
Well,
taking
you're going
20.
to take 10.
You've got to take 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you
Take 10 is just taking time.
Yeah,
Taking 20 implies repeated stabs at it.
Oh, okay. It would be take
Way
10. yeah.
longer, but yeah. Knowing that there were failures during that.
Yeah.
Would that also be a repair?
You ever see
Yes.
that thing on Father Ted where he tried to pop the dint out the hammer?
I love Father Ted.
Yeah, weirdly, it actually incredibly annoyed me. It annoyed me so. You don't even know. Irrationally, very annoyed.
No, I have
That
to watch
episode I
Father
stopped
Ted
watching
again.
Father Ted on and decided the whole thing was shit. And then it got cancelled for some reason, so I must have been right.
Yeah, because he died.
And he was right to die. Fuck that guy.
So yeah, that would be a 30.
Right, he did. Oof.
To take 10.
Okay. So yeah, Rosa's in. You're inside the ship, and you can hear noises coming from outside the ship.
Here's Zardos singing along with his work. He says, I talk to the trees. That's why they put me away. Got ejected from the flotilla for fucking their space dogs. We call them spogs.
Spogs.
It was my little spog champ.
Spog. That's Spog.
Spog.
So Rosa will have pop the helmet, set it down on the table, and be. So, how was time alone with Zarlo? And I mean, you still get to wear the armor, the fun, adventurous experience being a tangential sidewinder.
He's an interesting Quarian.
Yes,
he wants
yes,
me
he is.
to teach him chemistry.
What kind?
Well,
No,
he would intimate initially that it was in order to heal people, but I also suspect he wants me to help him blow things up.
And then
That
he
makes
allows
perfect
us
sense.
eventually.
That makes perfect sense. It also incredibly worries me.
He said he would use it to save your life.
Oh no, you're dead now.
Take anything Zarlo says with a grain of salt. Yeah, that expression, right?
A grain of salt.
Yeah.
Sometimes the life you
It's like a
save might be
tequila.
your own. Is kind of something that applies to Zarlo. One does not expect to be a combat medic to be the first one charging into the fray.
Wait, so he's a combat medic, but he's the one who charges into the fray?
What?
I'm given to understand, as keeps coming up, he might actually be a doctor. I never would have.
I don't think he's a doctor.
People keep calling him a doctor.
He's not a doctor.
I'm sure Logain's called him a doctor.
I am
Maybe he's the kind.
95% sure he's not a doctor.
Maybe he's the kind that loses their medical license.
There we go.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll drop that to 70% sure he's not a doctor. And has never been a doctor.
I
And
don't know what a
at the-
Quarian doctor looks like.
and at the same time, we'll be pulling up,
Quarian
trying to pull up
doctors, they're basically just
because
thieves
Rosa
with a
will be trying to get the
stethoscope.
spelling for pulling up this goddess on the X-ray
regular
and just like looking her up.
Oh, what does Rosa think the spelling is?
It's like PIAT, like IS or IA.
You're going to end up searching for Pilates, aren't you?
Probably.
Yes. I see
Oh,
why
man.
people would worship this.
So it's like
And then
calisthenics.
you'll get into Taibo. And then Thai bowling.
So you're putting in PIATIA or something?
It's probably THIS because I don't remember it's Parthia or Parthias. At the end, it'll probably just be sorry goddesses. Which one starts with P?
This.
I'm just literally looking up and see what Pites comes.
They're like tits, but made of pie.
Pites are a tribe dwelling in India.
Still, apparently.
Is India a planet? No.
Not yet.
Is the moon bigger than an elephant?
How was Babby formed?
What I need you to do, sir, is I need you to send me your planet.
15 and a half minutes later. There is DNA in poop.
What was I looking for again?
God damn it! Rabbit holes.
Callback from a whole week ago.
Like, that's actually a fairly recent callback for us.
Yeah, true.
Most
Dog.
my callbacks. Dog champ. Just saying.
Okay, eventually Rosa finds Paris. Yes.
It's Aries, but with a pie.
Mm.
And don't
Well,
level it.
Well, I actually googled it on my phone, so I know what the thing about the goddess is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But Rose doesn't know what the thing is.
Oh, and Rosa now knows what you googled on your phone.
Oh no, she is the goddess of goddess of death, and has the promise of reincarnating lost lovers into a new body.
Oh yeah, that's the motivation for why she was willing to throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
And now the line when she shows up again is reincarnate this, tap tap. Hey, you're in a Asari. Can I get a reincarnation mod for my ammo block so it has a 50% chance every time I pull the trigger of refunding the ammo?
No.
How about one that I can slot into a defense
The ammo's
debuff
so
pistol to
cheap.
decrease
I was going to
resistance
say,
as well?
it's reincarnation, so the ammo might not come back as the same ammo it died as. I mean,
Ammo cycler!
That's how we get more heavy ammo in the middle of a fight.
Still better than heat sinks.
indeed.
As an ammunition type.
Heat's
not
got to
as
wash the
just-
dishes and something.
So, Tiala arrives at the hospital,
The hop. In the ambulance.
and as soon as it pulls up, some people come out and help. Helps Sergius into the hospital.
I can walk, you know.
Straitjacket on.
Hey, Gigi. Don't break a hip.
This is the same hospital that everyone's been going to.
Yeah.
The Huxtable Memorial Hospital, and you don't have to be dead to enjoy it. And that's on Earth. In America. In America.
Earth America.
Earth America?
That's the thing.
Yep. That's from Buck Rogers.
Yep, so I'm going with them until. So he's being, and once he goes in and gets actually getting seen to, I'll message Logan saying at hospital with him, he's being seen to now. Should be alright.
Oh, I'm going to send a message back saying, I found a carnival. It'll be not completely deserted, but lower business than normal because of the events of the day. You should bring everyone down and have tons of fun. Y'all need a break, and you haven't had one.
I'll send back. I was thinking of having drinks with the Biota Ball team, but
I should bring them too. It's on me.
I'll ask. So I'll
Who are you polling?
I'll go upstairs first to see if they're still there. I'll go to the desk and ask if they're still here. Actually, I'll message her and ask her if she's still at hospital.
Yeah. Lilia's like, yeah, we're going to be leaving in like 5 minutes.
I'll go, which floor?
3rd floor.
I'll head up.
Follow the butts.
I mean, once you get up to the corridor, you do notice there's a lot of...
Butts.
Yeah, I guess so.
Playing Halo Reach. Huh?
I'll go down, sir.
She gives you a hug. Glad everything worked out.
Yeah, it's tragic what actually happened. I'm just glad it's resolved to a degree. Logan suggested we'll go to an amusement park. There's one on the edge of town, is there?
Yes.
But he was suggesting that we all go there. I've got to call the others and ask if they should
Oh,
go.
we are absolutely going there. We need something like that.
I forgot to ask what it's called.
It's Black Town. There's
And it
probably
better
only
not
one.
be Butlins.
It's probably got some fucking anagram name we have to figure out.
No. This is when the Spoopy
He'll
Ghost
beg
Pirate
a
mystery
dog.
starts.
McMahon's.
I'll
George is a carny.
have to stop by the ship and get rid of this, but
Yes, of course. And bring your friends.
that's what I'm going to give
Bring
them.
your friends!
Give them a quick call and say we're off to the to get ready for the amusement park. Is there anything special about this one that they?
People keep disappearing in the evil clown maze.
I mean, they've
That's
got
probably
some
the
pretty
sequel
advanced, sort of like fun little like combat simulations. Like not.
It's kind of a fun park to relax and do our job, but it is simulator.
Hey, we need training day before we hit Thessia and solve all of their problems.
You know, we you basically shoot fake guns at each other.
And nothing is what it seems.
They've got little racing cars. You know, there's Bioti Bowl, the target shoot
I
game,
didn't even think of that.
Whack-a-Vol.
Megavol.
Lists.
Unsafe! Ooh! Unsafe! I'm over here now. Ooh! Multi-vol!
Custard wrestling.
Sorry, did you just say custard wrestling?
Yes.
I need pictures.
What a waste of perfectly good custard.
Oh no, they're going to kick me off Twitter. Oh no, that account I don't have.
Right, just give me a second. I'll just call the others and let them know.
At
It's okay,
Spamwich.
we'll all head off, but we'll meet you there. Hey
Alright.
girls, we're all going to the carnival.
I'll send it first. I'll send it like again. Yep. Oh, actually, before I go, what about the other team? Do you think they'll want to come too?
I suppose the sirens might want to.
I mean, it affected them just as much as it would have affected you. As you all need to relax.
I mean, I'll send them an invite too. I'm sure most of them know about the place,
Yeah.
but sure.
Tell them that Logan Centurious has invited them personally.
Oh, okay.
I did say that.
Yes. Right, so I'll send Logan. Yep, got those teams coming, and then I'll ring Rosa.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Logan suggested that we need some downtime, so there's a amusement park on the edge of the city. I'm going to swing by and dump the kit, and then we can go to the amusement park, all of us.
Ugh. I mean, this whole place was supposed to be downtime, and now we're like knee deep in murder and.
Would telling you that the Biodeville teams are going to be there help?
There's
I can be ready in 15.
And if that doesn't sell it, there is custard wrestling.
We're here in 5.
Custard's delicious. This seems like a horrific waste of custard.
I don't know, I'd wrestle custard. Into my stomach.
And then over your shoulder, Rosina goes, "No, Asari wrestling custard."
I disbelieve you, and will have to see this for myself. Perhaps you can show me later on.
Rosa has got out of that arm in record time.
No. Very careful about it. I put this thing back.
Oh yeah, because if you don't keep tapping on the spring locks, then they'll get you.
Yeah.
Well, that, and if I rush, I know I'm going to open the back compartment and spill like 1,000 marbles fucking everywhere.
Oh, Zardoz will be slipping on them for weeks.
Because when you rush, that's when you... Oh, I've bumped the release. Shh. It'll be fine. Ah!
Dr. Zardoz, no! That was your medicine
That's
apple.
why you engage all the safety before you take it off.
Medicine.
It's the CA8. Nothing about it is safe.
You know,
I said the person inside it.
oh yeah,
The person inside it's very safe. It's just everything.
No.
external to it.
It's for danger.
No, it's an aggressive danger suit full of awesomeness. Soon to be equipped with another additional submachine gun in the other arm and a crotch rocket.
Because that's the bike.
Right, I'll catch a lift back to the spaceport.
The idea is that the CA8 should have as many ways of attacking you as a generic Godzilla monster. So you need like a beam, something that shoots out of your hands and feet to knee things, some kind of force field.
Rosa has flown down and landed and close to you in melee range. Claw, tail.
Slide along.
Why does it keep doing this?
That's it. That's what the CA8 folds up into the head of. Mecha Gojira.
Nuclear beam.
And now we have Mecha Gojira wielding a Reaper.
Keeps giving them ideas. No,
I
So, some time passes, I guess, and then I suppose Yellow arrives back. I don't know if is Logan coming back or is he just waiting at the carnival until...
No, stay there. I got work to do.
Mm. 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 Mm.